Hello, Golden State Warriors fan! We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. There's a buzz in the NBA world right now that's getting louder by the hour. And it's the kind of buzz that makes you stop scrolling and take notice. The rumor mill has kicked into overdrive, and all signs are pointing to something massive brewing in the Bay Area, according to whispers coming from league insiders, social media hints, and a few cryptic posts. LaMelo Ball might be headed to the Golden State Warriors. Yeah, you heard that right. LaMelo Ball, one of the most electrifying young guards in the league, could soon be rocking that iconic blue and gold. And while nothing is official just yet, let's just say there's a storm forming, and it's got the potential to completely shake up the Western Conference. What makes this rumor even juicier is that LaMelo himself has started dropping hints, little breadcrumbs that suggest something is definitely going on behind the scenes. Now, let's rewind a little bit. LaMelo Ball has been with the Charlotte Hornets since being drafted in 2020, and despite injuries here and there, he's been nothing short of spectacular. His flashy handles, his insane court vision, his ability to light up the scoreboard, he's got superstar written all over him. But the Hornets, let's be honest, they haven't exactly given him the best platform to shine on the big stage. The franchise has been stuck in rebuild mode for years, and for a player like LaMelo, that's got to be frustrating. You can almost feel it. He wants more. He wants the spotlight, the playoffs, the pressure of meaningful basketball, and where better to find all of that than in Golden State, a team with championship DNA, a winning culture, and the kind of offensive system that would let LaMelo thrive like never before. What really set social media on fire, though, was LaMelo's recent appearance in San Francisco. Just days ago, he was spotted at a Bay Area restaurant known to be a favorite hangout for Warriors players, and guess who else was reportedly there? That night, none other than Stephen Curry and Draymond Green. Now, we're not saying that dinner was a recruiting meeting, but we're also not saying it wasn't. Fans immediately took to Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, you name it. Photos were analyzed, outfits were matched, timestamps were dissected. It felt like a detective hunt. But the message was clear. LaMelo's presence in the Bay wasn't just a vacation stop. Something's up. Especially when LaMelo later posted a story with the Golden Gate Bridge in the background and a not-so-subtle caption that read, "New views, new vibes." The idea of LaMelo Ball joining the Warriors isn't just exciting, it's downright dangerous. For the rest of the league, picture this: Steph and LaMelo sharing a backcourt. Two of the most creative, high IQ guards in the game, both with unlimited range, insane handles, and a flair for the dramatic. The Warriors' offense, already known for its ball movement and spacing, would become even more unpredictable. You couldn't double Steph without risking LaMelo torching you. You couldn't trap LaMelo without Steph finding the open man. And imagine the transition game, fast breaks turning into highlight reels, alley-oops, logo threes, and no-look passes galore. It would be basketball fireworks every single night. And if the Warriors managed to keep their young core Kuminga, Moody, maybe even Pajimski alongside the vets, oh man, we're talking serious title contention. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are a lot of moving parts here, and LaMelo is still under contract with the Hornets. For this move to happen, Golden State would likely need to orchestrate a sign-and trade or be willing to part ways with some key pieces. That brings up some tough questions. Would they move off Andrew Wiggins? Would they consider trading Klay Thompson? Especially if contract talks stall, or maybe someone like Chris Paul, whose contract could be used as a trade chip. The front office will need to work some serious magic to make the cap numbers align. And Joe Lacob has never been shy about spending big to keep the Warriors competitive. If this deal is even remotely on the table, you better believe they're crunching the numbers already. Then there's the LeVar Ball factor. You know LeVar never one to shy away from headlines, and guess what? He recently went on a podcast and dropped a line that's now got people playing it back in slow motion. LaMelo needs to be in a system that lets him fly, somewhere like, with champions. That's not exactly subtle, is it? LeVar's been known to push narratives, to speak things into existence, and to stir the pot when it benefits his sons. If LeVar's hinting and LaMelo's teasing, and the Warriors are hosting mysterious dinners, it all starts to add up. Maybe not to something confirmed just yet, but enough to make you wonder if this is more than just smoke. Maybe there's a real fire starting here. Before we continue, Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. Fans are already dreaming up jersey swaps, imagining LaMelo in that clean Warriors uniform, dishing dimes to Curry, or launching deep threes at Chase Center. The potential for branding and media exposure would be huge, not just for LaMelo, but for the NBA itself. The league loves super teams, the league loves storylines, and the league loves when big markets like San Francisco make waves. LaMelo Ball in Golden State wouldn't just be a basketball move, it'd be a blockbuster. Think of the ticket sales, the TV ratings, the sold-out arenas, the merchandise. This is the kind of move that puts the NBA on front pages around the world, the kind that sparks debates on every sports show from First Take to Undisputed. Now, of course, all of this could still be just that, a rumor, a possibility. Maybe nothing is finalized. Maybe there are no serious talks. Maybe the dinner was just dinner. But in the NBA, where players have more power than ever before, and movement can happen overnight, you can't ignore the signs. LaMelo has stayed quiet about his future with the Hornets, and Charlotte has remained frustratingly mediocre. At some point, you have to ask, what's keeping him there? If the Warriors are serious, if they see LaMelo as the bridge to the post-Steph era, this might be their moment to make a splash. And if you're LaMelo, you don't pass up a shot to play with one of the greatest point guards ever in a system that plays to your strengths. For now, we wait. The NBA draft is coming. Free agency is around the corner, and we all know how fast things can escalate in the offseason. One moment a player is committed to the process, and the next, they're holding up a new jersey at a press conference. So keep your eyes peeled, your notifications on, and don't be surprised if Roy Orsons drops a bomb in the middle of the night. This LaMelo to the Warriors buzz might be early. It might be speculative, but it's got legs, and if it actually happens, it's going to be one of the biggest moves of the decade, whatever happens next. One thing's for sure, this NBA offseason is already heating up, and the Warriors might just be at the center of it all once again. Whether they're reloading for another title run or planning for life after Curry, the idea of bringing in a generational talent like LaMelo Ball changes everything. So let's keep watching, keep listening, and keep talking about it. Because if this rumor becomes reality, it's not just a trade, it's the start of a new era in Golden State. And we'll all remember the moment when LaMelo Ball decided to chase greatness. Right there in the heart of the Bay. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.